All right, it's time for this edition of Big D's Big Odds. However, I'm not doing any over-underlines for you guys today because we got a pretty thorough game to play. What we're going to do is we're going to do a Mets edition first, and then we're going to do a Yankees edition. So let me explain how this is all going to go down, starting with the Mets edition. So I'm going to have these guys draft two teams. Now, these teams are going to be consistent of, you guys might want to write this down, 5 pitchers, both starters and relievers, up to your discretion. I like the sense of urgency.
It's like I'm in class.
Yeah.
You're not going to resave it.
Now, you're going to get the other 8 positions on the defense. So catcher, first, short, second, third. And I'm actually going to give you guys 4 outfielders. Now, the outfielders don't need to be left, center, right. You can pick 4 total outfielders, whichever position. And you get 1 DH. Now, this DH doesn't mean they had to play DH for the Mets or the Yankees.
Any hitter.
Any hitter that you want extra on your team. Now, what we're going to do is at the end of it, we are going to take their 2 teams, and we are going to look at the added total of these statistical categories. So write these down, fellas.
Okay.
Pitchers. We're going to look at strikeouts, ERA, and saves. Hitters, we're going to look at hits, doubles, triples, home runs, runs batted in, and average. Okay, so we're going to do the basic stat categories here, and we're going to take their whole teams. Whoever's team is leading in that statistical category gets a point. At the end of it, whoever has the most points, so they lead the most stats, wins the game.
For a career.
For a career,
Okay.
career on the Mets.
Right.
All right, so it doesn't count if they played on other teams.
Cool.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to draft, and the other guy is going to go first. So for the Mets team, Jack is going to draft first. Now, to help the guy of, Jack being a Yankees fan drafting a Mets team, there are 2 opportunities where you can ask me for help.
Okay.
All right. So if you want to draft a position and you don't know the Mets history, because let's be honest, who knows the Mets history that well?
Pretty suspect.
There's 2 times where I will give Jack a list of the top 5 at each position in terms of games played for the Mets. All right.
Okay.
So you got to kind of pick a well-rounded team. You got to think of all stats, cover all stats, and then we'll
Sure.
pause the video, see who won. And I got something special for you 2 guys. Ready? The winner. Usually we do the loser wears the opposing team hats, but I'm going to award the winner this time.
No way.
Okay.
The winner is going to get
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
first edition of this Bronx Queen Bros pint glass. Look at that.
Wow.
The logo on there. They can drink all the brewskis in there.
Oh, wow.
Not only that, I'm going to throw a little added bonus in there. You also get this pack of baseball cards.
Oh my
Because
god.
why the heck not? Let's feel like
Hey.
adults and
Yeah,
kids.
what's
all at
going
once.
on right now?
All right, so incentive to play well and draft a better team than the other guy.
Whoa.
All right, so we are going to go ahead and start with the Mets. Jack, you get the very first overall pick.
Okay, so pitchers are important. I'm going Tom Seaver, first overall pick for the Mets.
Beautiful. All right.
Listen, pitchers are very important, Jack, but I think I got to go with former captain of the Mets, David Wright, first round pick.
Okay. Fair enough. David Wright. I'm gonna go with another pitcher, another Mets legend. Just got injured, Jacob deGrom.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to come onto the pitching board with Dwight Gooden.
Respectable. Okay. I'm gonna go with my first hitter here. A Yankee and a Met. A great hitter at that, Darryl Strawberry.
Ooh.
I do know off the top of my head 1,000 RBIs for Darryl Strawberry.
Wow.
Although that might be career.
No, I believe you're right. He has just over about 1,000 RBIs for the Mets.
Yeah.
You are correct.
It was on the dot. I know that from Name the Player last episode.
I'm actually going to go with the relief pitcher here in John Franco for the Mets.
Leave all-time leader in saves, right?
He is.
Oh boy.
There's a reason why I wanted a point for that category.
That's
Okay.
a guaranteed point.
I'm gonna go with a Mets legend at shortstop, Jose Reyes. He's got to be up there in hits, triples, probably singles, even though that wasn't even one of them.
No, I did leave singles out. I did leave singles out.
That's a good pick. You gotta love that pick. I am gonna go with Daniel Murphy.
Wow,
I know that man was a doubles machine,
he was.
so I'm going to go for the doubles category with that one.
Fair enough. I feel like I need a reliever somewhere in here.
Now, Jack, it is a
Yeah.
strategy. He did get the all-time leader in saves.
Yeah.
So you might not really need a reliever unless you're going to get like
Very
2 or
true.
3 to add up to more saves than
Well,
Franco.
I do know a couple other Mets relievers, but oh man, this is where the wheels start falling off the bus here.
Now you have 2 opportunities where you can come to me for a specific position
Okay, Dave.
if you want to use that. If not, keep going along.
So if I say position, you'll tell me the top 5 leaders in games played,
Games
right?
played.
Okay, so can I have first place, please, sir?
First base?
Yes, sir.
All right, 1 to 5. You got Ed Cranepool,
Okay.
Keith Hernandez,
I'm a box of rocks. Okay.
Pete Alonso,
Okay.
Lucas Duda, and John Olerud.
All right. I'm gonna go John Olerud. I believe he's number 1 in Mets career batting average.
V's going to take Lindor. You just know it. At some
I'm
point.
actually not going to go with that. I'm going to go to the outfield and take Michael Conforto.
He's in the top 5 games played.
Okay, wow. Outfield. I'm thinking I need another outfielder. I only have 1. Jeez Louise. All right, I'm gonna go Carlos Beltran. He's got to be up there, and a bunch of stats. So I'm going Beltran.
That is a good pick.
That's up there. That's
It's
okay.
a tough game.
It's a tough game. I'm trying to think of a lot of different people at once, and I'm actually going to go to first base. And you already know who I'm taking. Big Meat Pete.
Oh God.
He's already in top 5 all-time Mets home runs. I already know that.
I don't
so.
care. All right. I'm gonna go with. I know Billy Wagner has a lot of. I'm gonna go with Familia. I for some reason think he has more saves than Billy Wagner, and he's. I don't know. I'm going Familia.
That's a great question, and I actually think Familia has less than Wagner.
I do. So in terms of starting pitchers, I did top 10 in terms of innings pitched. And then relief pitchers, I did do top 5 in saves. So I do have the answer to that, but I'm not going to tell you yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick to my guns. Say Familia has more saves.
I'm going to go back to pitching. I'm going to pick a starting pitcher yet again, and I'm going to go with his name just skipped my mind. Jerry Kuzman.
Guzman.
The Kuz.
Guzman.
Interesting.
We know pitched a lot of years from Mets.
Second all time in innings pitched.
There we go.
Severs won.
Right behind you. Right behind you there. Ha
Third base is gonna be another tough position for me. Man. All right, I'm gonna go with another pitcher, I believe. Lord. What's so funny, V?
I thought of somebody that I'm thrilled.
I'm going Ron Darling.
And I don't know how this man fell all the way to us in this late. Mike Piazza at catcher.
I was thinking about.
I literally, that's why I started laughing. Like, how did we not think of that? But holy crap, Mike Piazza at catcher for me.
Heck yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, not number 1 in games played for the Mets at catcher.
I'm gonna
I'm not
go.
shocked, but I know he's got a lot of statistical categories.
Oh yeah.
Gary Carter for the Mets catcher.
Number 5.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Dave,
Yes, sir.
give me some stats for.
I'm not giving you anything.
No, you know what I meant.
You don't get it. You
Oh, I
get
don't get
help.
any.
No.
Oh, you get help.
Yeah.
Savant.
I'm a savant. I thought I could cheat a little bit here too. You know. Okay, that's
Well,
fine.
based on the list I give him, you can kind of use that too.
Yeah, I know.
So pay attention.
Pitcher, I'm going John Matlack.
He's up there.
All right, Dave. I'm gonna need. Okay, actually, I'm not. I'm gonna go second base. Jeff McNeil.
Good average. You need 3 more outfielders.
Okay. Let's think of an outfielder. I'm probably missing a bunch of good ones. You know what though? I'm gonna go to DH right now and take Howard Johnson.
Lord knows who that is.
Yeah, well, who's Howard Johnson?
He's got 192 career home runs for the Mets.
What position did he play?
Played third base. I already picked third base.
Son of a gun. What, Dave? Can I get the top 5 third baseman for the Mets, please?
You sure can. Number 1, David Wright. Number 2, Howard Johnson.
There we go.
So V's got both of those. You know what? I actually gave you 6. Number 3, Wayne Garrett. 4, Hubby Brooks. 5, Edgardo Alfonso. 6, Robin Ventura.
Ugh, there's some rough names.
It's all right. Good years.
I'm gonna go with Robin Ventura.
So I didn't even pick an outfielder. Let's think real quick. An outfielder that may play for a few years for the Mets here. Not gonna pick Jason Bay. That'd be pretty sad.
Sure will.
I need outfielders too.
I do have 10 top 10 outfielders.
You
in
have
the draft.
10 outfielders in games
Because
played.
think about it, you get more bulk names that way.
Wait, I get another ask? Or no?
No, you do not.
Yeah.
Oh, you
no,
thought.
it's not.
Um,
If you can't name a position, you do not get that position.
we're gonna stick to the outfield here. We're going to go. Oh boy, why can't I think of anybody? We're gonna just take Lucas Duda. He played a lot of outfield for the Mets in the beginning part of his career. I'm gonna throw him in the outfield. He did. Look it up.
I feel like you should only get the statistical categories of when he was an outfielder.
Show me the rules. He
Okay.
played a lot of.
We'll
Any
look-
Mets fan knows he struggled
We'll look
out
at the
there.
eligibility requirements. What do we think? How many games played to be eligible at a position?
For a career?
Yeah, well, at least
80.
one season.
What about 80?
80 games.
80 games.
Oh, he's well.
Okay,
I,
all right.
I can promise.
I think throughout we should use that rule.
Okay.
All right, whatever. This man wants to cheat.
I'll
That's
double check. I'll fact check. If he's wrong, he gets none of those points.
Fine.
He was outfielder.
I would
so.
gladly take because I know he played, and you all Mets fans know he was horrendous out there. Played more than enough.
I'm gonna go Yoenis Cespedes.
I thought about him.
Maybe.
I just don't. I don't think he played long enough.
Me either, but I'm running out.
I'm gonna come back to the outfield here actually, and I am gonna go with Curtis Granderson,
Ah, friend of the show.
friend of the show.
How tall is he?
He's 6'1", 200 pounds.
Something like that.
Lord mercy.
All right, Jack, you need an outfielder, a pitcher, and a DH.
Okay, good lord. I don't think anyone took Keith Hernandez, so I'm gonna take Keith as my DH.
It's good average. Yeah.
That is good. Yeah. V, you need a shortstop, an outfielder, and a pitcher.
Just shorts.
He's taking Lindor. He's gonna do it.
He took the best one in Reyes. Sorry, I got distracted there. Let me go with the pitcher.
What
to
did you
start.
get distracted by?
The trees.
We can't do outside episodes for them anymore.
We're gonna go with another pitcher here. We're gonna go with R.A. Dickey.
Interesting.
He had a career 2.85 ERA.
All right.
You need an outfielder and a pitcher, Jack.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna go Billy Wagner as my pitcher, just in case I was wrong about Familia. I'm going Billy Wags.
I don't think they add up to being more. I think Vermilion's just under 100, and Wagner's barely over 100. Franco, if I'm not mistaken, has 246. I think I'm in the clear, but I'm not going to go for another relief pitcher here to back that up.
Well, you have 5 pitchers, so that would.
No, I don't. 1, 2. Oh, I do.
You just need a shortstop.
I just,
and then,
I'm done.
oh, and an outfielder.
Oh, I need another
And then
outfield and
you need an
shortstop.
outfielder.
I will go. An outfielder here. We will take Flip Floyd.
What a name!
Yeah, a lot of home runs I know for a
Forgot
fact.
about Cliff Floyd.
I don't know how many years he played on the Mets. Maybe.
So many Mets outfielders, but I can't. The only ones that are coming to my head are bums, like Ryan Church.
Jeff Francoeur.
Oh my God, remember that guy?
There's one even I know. I'm surprised neither of you have taken.
Really?
Number 3 in games played for the Mets as an outfielder.
Huh?
Damn it.
And I believe he was a trivia question. I could be completely wrong, though. Trivia question. Hey, you got to watch the episode, you know? I did the trivia. I can't even remember.
True.
Yeah, this is not going well for me. Not think of someone that's decent. I might just have.
If V allows, I can give you the 10th all-time outfielder. That is up to V's discretion.
I mean, I could just roll Ryan Church.
Or just add, like, you know,
I'm pretty confident. Give it to me.
Tommy Aggie?
H.
AG.
That did not help. Sure.
So since it's no consolation to you, I was thinking of Mookie Wilson.
Oh my
The
God.
trivia question I named you was Jose Reyes leads the Mets in triples. Who's second? It's Mookie Wilson. But it's by far.
So, who am I taking?
Tommy Agee. Aggie.
Aggie.
I don't know why I didn't think of the player I'm thinking of now.
You, sir, need a shortstop.
Damn it. What does Jack need?
Jack's done.
Why didn't I think of Brandon Nimmo? He's been on the years for.
I don't know. I was
What am I doing
You
here?
could even name like a current Met if you don't
Oh,
know.
man.
Take Lindor.
I'm taking Ray Ordonez.
I was going to say, yeah, that was a good pick.
Shortstop.
All right. So our teams are complete. I'm going to overlay the video with visuals to help the fans keep track. But we are going to pause here. I'm going to go get my calculator, and we're going to figure this all out. So give me a second. All right. So I've crunched some numbers. It didn't even take that long. It was, what, like 5 seconds? You guys see that? Mathematician over here. There we go. All right. So I've calculated the results of all the teams. I will throw them up on the screen. We're going to go through it, though. So, K's, V, your team has 5,757. Jack, your team has 6,013. Jack gets the first category. ERA, V, your team has 305 ERA. Jack, your team has 284. So, Jack has 2 points on you.
V, you can't. I mean, this is not the game to lose today.
All right, let's move
It's not
on.
over till it's over. You never
Move
know.
on. 2-0.
Gotta believe.
Saves. V, you have 282. Jack, you have 226. We had a feeling V was getting that category, but you made it close. 2-1. Hits. V, your team had 7,542. Jack, your team had 7,420. So V got the points. Tie game.
You said you thought you had.
Doubles. V, you got 1,719. Jack, you got 1,387. 3-2 V.
Well, come back.
Triples. V, you had 113. Jack, you had 214. 3-3.
I knew I lost it. That's
Average. V, your team had a 264 average. Jack, your team had a 279. 4-3. Jack, 2 categories left. Home runs. V, you had 1,325. Jack, you had 1,024. Tie game. It's coming down to the RBIs.
Great.
Jack, how you feeling? You think you got a chance here?
I think he's gonna take it. I think he's got more big boppers than me.
You made it close for not even knowing Mets history, though, which is, I don't know. Is it really a win for V? If he wins. RBIs V, you had 4,639. Jack, your team finished with 3,887. V, you win 5-4. You, sir, get a Mets pint glass and baseball cards.
Oh, I love baseball cards.
We should do like a box opening on our YouTube channel.
I'll do it.
Unboxing.
Unboxing. We'll do it next episode. I'll wait.
So that concludes this edition of the Mets Draft 'em Challenge. Big V's our big winner. Stay tuned for